Hey guys, it's Halfpep and welcome back to another video. In this video we are playing Hypixel Build Battle, so let's get into it. Okay, so I got a little distracted and played the new mode of Build Battle called Speed Builders, and I recognize it from, I think, Mineplex or the Hive. I don't remember. One of those servers back in the day. And I got pretty excited, and I actually did pretty good, so I wanted to show you guys. But I wasn't recording. So here, I'll walk you through the replay, basically. If we get started here, basically, it shows you a build. You have to memorize it and then copy it from the blocks in your inventory. So, creeper face, easy peasy. Just remember the design. Go for it. The next build was this little mushroom. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Just gotta remember where the dots go, so that's what I focused on first. And easy peasy, perfect build again. The next one, this like fire escape building. So here I am realizing, I don't know how to tell how tall it's supposed to be, so I guess I'll just like go up, and then when I run out I'll make the windows and boom, done. And then I make this and I'm like, that doesn't look quite right, and I take a little peek at the guy over there and I'm like, that's how it's supposed to be. So I flip mine and easy peasy, boom, perfect build, just like that. Then easy peasy, just this road right here. Very simple, but easy peasy, perfect build again. Anyways, the next one is this marshmallow build. Focusing on, okay, the stick goes all the way through, and here's where it's extra toasty. So just stick all the way up again, marshmallow, focus on the toasty part, fill the rest in, easy peasy, perfect build. Now, supposedly these are getting harder, which it didn't look like that quite yet until we get to this build. And I start freaking out, because how in the world am I supposed to remember this? I'm trying to remember the small details. So I start with the base, and I'm like, okay, so it only sticks out this far. And, okay, I guess we'll try the computer. I know there's stairs there, and then I'm like, that is definitely not how they go. But I'll just leave them like that, see what we can do. I'm like, okay, it sticks out this. And then I realize, I only have 9 pieces of glass, so clearly the screen has to be only 9 blocks. I start trying to fill in the back here. I'm running low on time, but we're going. And then I remember there's a stack here, and I'm like, I'll try and push the buttons. Whatever. I get like 60%. Not the worst. Then last, this helmet. Oh no. What is going on here? So, if we go back a little bit, you can see this is what I'm trying to focus on in the like 10 seconds you have to look at this whole build and remember. I'm trying to look at, okay, there's this yellow stripe down the middle. I'm trying to look at, okay, there's this helmet. There's the strap for the helmet. Where does that line up? You know what I mean? The front of it has the little light where you're supposed to look. This is all I'm trying to, I'm panicking, you know? So if we resume and we put in 3 times speed. Here we go. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, it's lined up in the middle. I just got to put the straps on and everything. Easy peasy. Line up the stairs. Then start building the helmet. Fill it in. I know it goes back all the way, but it doesn't go forward all the way. I know there's a stripe down the middle. And already I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh no, it's me and this other guy. I win or I don't win. There's no in between. Until 90%. 90% perfect, and I win. Crazy. This is my first and only time having played it on Hypixel. I had so much fun. But let's get back to the rest of the video. Palace, moon, extraterrestrial donut, tractor, moon. Let's go moon, let's go moon, let's go moon, 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 moon. I can super if I get worried, I will, but I'm not. It doesn't say what version we can go up to, so I'm just gonna keep it safe. And what is going on? I'm just gonna keep it safe, do a black floor. I'm trying to think how big I want to go. Should I do a little spaceship on top? First, let me finish making it more rounded. I'm gonna do a little crater right here, actually. I've gotten first place in Build Battle a handful of times, and it's so fun every time. And do I think I'm gonna get first place in this one right now? No, I don't. Absolutely do not. Would it be cool if I did? Absolutely. This is exactly what I wanted. some stars going. It's supposed to be the American flag. It's cute. Whoa, that's cute. The moon is really small though. Oh, they've got a little earth. This is quite the moon, that's for sure. This is me. This is I don't like it. I'm like glad I went endstone, but I'm also like I could have just gone wool. Oh my gosh. They got the circle. Whoa. But there's no moon. Oh, there's the moon. Whoa. It's a little plane. That's nice. Would I look at it and say moon? No. But it's round. How? No, like, nothing against this person. But what? I'm a little confused. Alright, here we go. I'm not that bad at this. I've played a lot with some friends. I find it pretty fun. You just gotta guess the obvious at some point. What? Capital L for the first letter? It's gonna be so, it's always so obvious after the fact. Lamp. Yep. I knew right before it said. There are a trillion other ways I would have done that, but that's just me. Just me. Oh no. Boomerang, rocket, bank. This is not coming out like I was picturing it in my head. I've done better. I've done worse, but I've done better. I've done better, but I've done worse, is what I meant to say. And that's all that matters, actually, is that people were guessing it, and it's not like no one guessed it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What? I did it, I did it, I did it. I was like, there's a Z. The Z's threw me off, and I was like, I'm gonna guess pizzas, because I know there's a Z in pizza, obviously. So I might as well just throw it out there. And then the double Z popped up, and they started doing multiple colors, and I was like, pizza, easy peasy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. What? How do you spell paint palette? How do you paint? Nope, brush is too short. How do you spell palette? How do you spell? I can't spell ever. Paint palette. Paint palette. That's how you spell palette? See, how was I supposed to know that? I had it in theory. You know what I mean? I was like two letters away. Orange. Carrot. No, orange. What? A lever? What? 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 Pumpkin? No. Orange with glass. Orange with glass. Be so for real. Focus. Lock in. There's gotta be more you can be doing, dude. Like, be so for real. Because it's not... Do a tall glass. What do you mean? How do a cup do a glass? Like, what? Sorry, maybe this is me being picky. Really bad. You don't say. But you also were the first person to guess it. Okay, I'm not the only one being picky. Quartz. Snow. What? Guys, be so for real. Okay, chillax. I was like, how are they all getting it? That was so fast. They couldn't even build half of it. What? chocolate. I hope my brain was stuck on chocolate cake. Alright, last person, here we go. Line, smile, wheel. Just hat. Please. I put top hat. And it's a regular hat. Why is there an upside down Enderman? I looked at it and I made it mad. Please do igloo or balloon, folks. I will jump ship to do this one. Okay. Balloon. I want to do a hot air balloon. So again, I'm going to go with wool. I'm going to go very simple. I think for this, I want to do 5 by 5. Breathing, 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 going, building, breathing and building, breathing and building, breathing and building. Pretending I'm gonna have enough time. I'm pretending I'm gonna have enough time. I just know if I leave it empty on the inside, people are gonna want to fly around. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. You know what? Overall, not the worst one. I wish I would have switched the white and the red. So it was more red, less white. To do a few clouds so you get the vibes up. I'm first. Why would you do that? I don't hate it. I don't know if people are gonna like it because it doesn't fully follow the prompt of balloon, because they usually do hot air balloon. I think I've done that before, but I'm not mad at it. Oh my god, look, okay, I wasn't the only one who did a hot air balloon. Okay, I was worried. I was a little worried. This is something. What? That's so cute. Oh my god, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only person who did a hot air balloon. Oh look, they did a straight up balloon. Cute, cute. Okay, I see the vision. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I see the vision. Whoa. I'm gonna put epic because it's pretty cool. I got first. I got first. Oh my gosh. Yippee. Oh my god, okay, cool. Yay. Wow. Glad to end on a high note. Great. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the various different versions of Build Battle that I did. If you want to see me do this again, if you want to see me do one of these versions specifically more, or with friends or anything, please do let me know. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and let me know you liked it. Comment down below your favorite part, what you want to see me do next, whether inside or outside of Hypixel. If you want to see more videos from me, please do consider subscribing and turning on notifications to be notified of when I upload next. Thank you all again so much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!